Some of you may be a little confused still about what a transitive and an intransitive verb is. So we mentioned in class that a transitive verb has an action that is transferred to something else. For example, if you hit, you have to be hitting something, right? Another way to say it would be a verb that is transitive will act upon something or someone. For example, if you buy, you must buy something. The person, the place, or the object that is acted upon is called the direct object. Now, an intransitive verb does not have a direct object. It's just an action that you just do. For instance, jump. I can just jump. I don't have to jump onto something. Okay, so let's take a look at these sentences, and hopefully as you hear me talk about them, it'll give you a better idea of how to determine if something is transitive and intransitive. Okay, in the first sentence, we've got the quarterback scored a touchdown. What did the quarterback do? He scored. But then the question becomes, what did he score? He scored a touchdown. So the touchdown is the direct object of the verb scored, and therefore this is a transitive verb. Now in the next sentence, he scored during the state championships. Okay, again, we see that the verb is scored, but the question is, does it show what was scored again here? If you look after the verb in this sentence, you see the words during the state championship. Now that group of words is a prepositional phrase. It doesn't tell you what was scored. It tells you when something was scored. Therefore, this is intransitive because I'm not seeing a direct object in that sentence. Let's take a look at the next sentence. We've got the crowd roared delightfully. What did the crowd do? They roared. So the verb is roared. Now let's again take a look at the words that are after the verb. Is it showing what was roared? No, I see the word delightfully. This is telling me how the crowd roared. So there's no direct object in this sentence, therefore it's intransitive. Because remember, as I said up here, you have to have something. You have to have a direct object in order for a verb to be transitive. Okay? So let's go down to number 4. Over here, we've got the sentence that says, our team won the championship easily. So what did the team do? They won. The verb is won. Now my question is, what did they win? And in this case, I am seeing what they won. They won the championship. So this sentence does have a direct object, and therefore it is transitive. Okay, I also see in this sentence an adverb which says how they won, and that says easily. But again, I've got the direct object in here. They won the championship. I can say, what was won? The championship. So therefore it's transitive. Let's go to one more. Okay, on this one we've got, when the game ended, everyone celebrated the victory. Okay, this is complex sentence. When the game ended is a subordinate clause. We'll talk about those more eventually. But the main subject right here is everyone. What did everyone do? They celebrated. So the verb is celebrated. And again, I'm going to ask, what was celebrated? And I see that the sentence tells me what was celebrated. The victory was celebrated. Therefore, in this sentence, I have a direct object, and it makes it a transitive verb. Okay? Watch the video again if you still don't get it. Other options, you can go ahead and search YouTube for other teachers talking about transitive and intransitive verbs. Stop, think about it, don't give up. Eventually, you will figure out what a transitive and an intransitive verbs are. At some point in time, that light bulb's going to go off in your head, so keep on trying.